remember back in the early days, I did a counter over this stuff about a year and a half back, maybe a little bit longer than that. But recently, one of my fellow Shinobi Striker YouTubers, Sensei Boba, reached out to me saying that people have been needing an updated video for how to counter, you know, Kamui and just time space things like that. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. We're basically going to be giving y'all an updated video on how to counter these things. Not too much change, but we do have a lot more jutsus that we have that, you know, we tried and saw if they did anything with Kamui. So if this is anything you might be interested in, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell, do all those nice things. And if you've been having trouble with Kamui, we'll solve that for you in this video. But let's go ahead and hop straight into this content. Once again, got to give a big shout out to the boy Kid Mike for helping me record this stuff. Hey man, hope y'all enjoy the content. Okay, so we look at the Kamui. Mainly the one we're talking about is the one that they recently buffed, which is the defense Kamui, which now it allows you, you know, to jump. You get your chakra jump faster, and it allows you to get a new ninja tool. You get the replenish your ninja tool. So we look at some things that can counter this. The key point is, I think mostly Timespace Jutsu is going to be able to counter Timespace Jutsu, if that makes sense. But we look at the attack types, the things that you're going to be able to use is going to be universal pull. This is pretty much the only thing you're going to be able to use for attack types. Now you will be able to combo those into other things, but universal pull is going to handle Kamui. Range types actually have the most counters with heavenly hand power. This is going to get them smooth out of it. Inferno style flame lightning is also going to work, and Kamui lightning blade does very well with also getting them out of Kamui and dealing damage, which makes sense. Kamui lightning blade should counter Kamui. Defense types, just like it was in the last video, I'm sorry, y'all don't have any jutsus that's actually going to be able to counter Kamui. I thought that Sukuna Hakona would work, but Sukuna Hakona does not do anything to Kamui. We move over to healer types, there's no counters for y'all either. I even tried things like the particle dismantling and also limbo border gel. These things did not work for Kamui. I was actually pretty surprised to see how powerful Kamui still is. But there is one thing that all classes can use, and I don't think this was actually in the last video, but the cooling breeze tool. So whenever the cooling breeze tool comes back into the shop, if you want to be able to counter Kamui, I definitely recommend getting this because cooling breeze works well with this. But those are all the things that counter Kamui, besides, you know, running away. This is actually a pretty solid jutsu, and it's a pretty good defensive jutsu because there's not a lot of things that counter it, but cooling breeze will allow you to do this, and I think this is actually the best counter. Me personally, I wouldn't put on a jutsu specifically to counter Kamui just because I don't really think it's that much of a problem. Of course, you know, they can run and stuff like that, but if somebody's trying to run for me, I'm not really too worried about it. This could help you though when it comes to flag battles and stuff like that as well, but personally the best thing is probably going to be the cooling breeze, and me personally, I'd be trying to stop Timespace Hop over Kamui. But let me know if these counters that I gave y'all actually helped you out and this updated video and getting it out of here quicker. But hey man, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell, and do all those nice things, and let me know in the comments if y'all are having trouble with any other things, and we can make out, you know, push some more videos out. But I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. We up.